Welcome back to Self-Aware Soul. I'm Jacinta, your host and founder of Jacinta Healing Arts. Today's episode is about something that might sound counterintuitive, but trust me, can be a powerful tool for self-care, having no plan. Yes, you heard that right. Sometimes no plan is actually the best plan. Now, I know this might sound strange, especially in a world where we're always told to plan, organize, and stay ahead. But recently, I had one of those weeks where the busyness of life just piled up. You know what I'm talking about. Work commitments, projects, and other responsibilities all left me with a long list of house chores that I simply couldn't keep up with. The idea of tackling all felt overwhelming, and I found myself dreading it. It's easy to get stressed and feel like we need to manage everything at once. But instead of forcing myself into a rigid plan, I decided to do something different. So, as someone who teaches about mindfulness and self-care, I reminded myself that it's important for me to practice what I preach. Yes, I do practice what I preach. One morning, I woke up not feeling particularly energetic and gave myself permission to take care of myself. I decided not to plan how much of the chores I would do or when I would get them done. No rigid schedule, no pressure, just a simple focus of being kind to myself. I told myself I'd go with the flow and see where the day took me. After breakfast, I felt a little spark of energy, so I washed up the dishes. As I finished, I noticed I had enough energy to clean the kitchen. And before I knew it, I was on a roll. I moved on to cleaning the living room, tidying out the dining area, even doing laundry. What started as a slow, easy morning turned into an incredibly productive day. By lunchtime, I had cleaned the entire house, done laundry, and even tackled the yard work. Here's the best part. I didn't feel exhausted, stressed, or like I was pushing myself too hard. In fact, I felt great. What seemed overwhelming and like it would take me days to accomplish, I completed in just a few hours. All because I let go of the pressure to plan and allow myself to just be. I went with the flow of my energy and trusted my body and mind to guide me. And you know what? It worked out perfectly. So what's the lesson here? Sometimes no plan is the best plan, especially when life feels overwhelming. Giving ourselves permission to take care of ourselves first, to not stress about what's piling up, can be the most effective way to not only get things done, but do them with ease and joy. When you focus on how much we need to do, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and paralyzed by the mountain of tasks in front of us. But as we take it one step at a time, without the pressure of a strict plan, we can surprise ourselves with how much we accomplish. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed by life's responsibilities, try this approach. Focus on self-care. Go with the flow and trust that the energy you need will come. Be kind to yourself and release the need for perfection. Remember, productivity isn't always making rigid plans. Sometimes it's about letting go of those plans altogether. You might just find that you accomplish more than you ever expected. I was so happy when I was done. I said, oh my God, when I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, oh my God, how am I going to tackle all this? But I remember to tell myself, hey, you're always teaching people to be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, and that's what I need to do for me. And that's what I did. And I told myself, today is the day I'm going to take it easy, be good to myself, be kind to myself, and not allow myself to be stressed. I'll do what I can, and I'll be fine with that. So that's how I started my day. And I ended up doing 2 days work in a day. So that was great. But you know what? If it doesn't happen to be that way, but if you get some things done, that's okay too. Just remember to be kind to yourself. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this episode helpful, please be sure to share it with someone who might benefit from hearing this message. And as always, remember, take care of yourself first. Everything else will fall into place. Until next time, this is Jacinta with Self-Aware Soul. Take care, love and light.